Hello everyone. Welcome to number 2 of my live streaming extravaganza. I'm here showing you absolutely nothing because I've got a lot to show you today. But let's get through the pleasantries. All right, so hi Riley, hi Gamer Mom, of course Ellie Jelly's here, Spark the Fire's here, and Moxie. I have a big fan. Hi Moxie, listening along while you also play some Dinkum, that's cool. I got a lot to show y'all today. There's just I've been doing a lot off camera, but let's get right to it, shall we? Okay, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at, right? It's absolutely nothing. So pay no attention to that. That's behind the panoramic storage. But I wanted to show y'all. Did some mulligans. Started over on the helipad. So I decided that I like the way that the lines looked. I've kind of made this a little bit bigger. I've added kind of the glow path on the outside and then on the inside here. And I got the lava lamps. I raised them up on this side as well. So you can see this actually from a considerable distance, and we're going to take a look at it, you know, after dark. So, but let me give you like an aerial view of this sucker. We're going to fly off here to the edge. Like, it is a proper helipad. Thank you, Moxie. Yeah, it's looking really good. I thought so. I mean, you know, I mean to toot my own horn or anything, but that's you know, it's you have those builds, so you just sit back in your chair. You're like, ah, that's a mighty fine helipad. So yeah, it's my helipad. Nice and clean. So if you missed the last stream, we worked on the helipad, right? But I redid it, so forget what you saw. Ellie worked on this plaza next to the bank. So I figured like the bank would be, you know, very fancy. You see we have some trees and everything behind here. Ellie redid this. Nice. Hey Alpha Gaming, welcome. Nice to see some familiar faces in chat. It's always a pleasure. Then we worked on the plaza. Ooh, plaza. My cats are fighting, if you can hear it. We got some nice marble benches, some glow buttons here. All the way around the bandstand. Now, this is another little thing that I was working on off stream. So if you remember, right, I kind of alluded to it. I made a tower, and I went ahead and I rethought the mines. So don't get too jealous. I added a sign, caution mines, and added some mushroom paths on the bottom here. So the idea, the concept is that, first of all, the mine is a bunker, right? It's kind of like, it's this concrete structure that, you know, it's like access to the underworld, right? So first off, you know, take caution, right? Serious business. Frilly's giving me some looks. And then I added the mushroom path, some waterfalls along the side here. So the concept is like, this is, you know, it's all radioactive, and like the radioactive, you know, stuff that's in the deep mines and the undergrove, it's like bubbling up beneath the surface. So much so that, you know, we're actually like, this is a building that's kind of harnessing that technology. So, what do y'all like it? Pretty cool, right? That was one of those things I was just like, man, you know, my first thought about the mine was like an elevator shaft, but then I figured out a way to kind of make this work as I was building it up, and it feels, you know, nice and perfect in there. And you're probably wondering like, well, how the hell did he build it with the supplies? So like right here, right on the corner, I was able to access the container that you can put the supplies in it. Yeah, it built in there pretty nice. So nice and accessible, right? So if y'all come up with something similar to that, I would love to see it. Love to see what y'all come up with. I also got some other oh, just if, in case you're wondering, right? Because bloom in spring. These are the water beds, but all of this is not actually water beds. I used real water just to save on some water beds, and that's it for the mine for now. So today I got a couple of events for you. First off, we've added some docks along the side. We did some work on the bridge. So we got a dock on one end. You can tell we were hard at work, right? Me and Ellie. We were working so hard, we were just sleeping on site. Now, if you are curious, you know, I mean, got rowboats on this side here. Why do we have this piece of dirt? Well, I thought it would be fun to remove this here, and we can watch the water rush in, kind of christen the docks, right? So I thought that would be pretty cool. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to christen these docks. Open these up and whoosh. Yeah. Nice. So we're gonna put our spare dirt over here. Hey. Everybody likes a good container, you know? And one last one. Sweet. Watching watching water rush in. So satisfying, right? So we're gonna get to do that on this other side. Ah, run away, run away, run away. There we go. Nice. I know what you're thinking. You're probably looking across the water. You're like, commit, where the hell is your farm? And why don't you know how to shovel dirt? Well, you know. It's a process. Trust the process. So yeah, that's the focus of today's stream. We're going to be rebuilding the farm. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. I want to hear all your best puns and everything. What's going on here? Oh, the lawnmower? I guess the lawnmower got taken out. We got a little miniature flower farm here. So yeah, we're rebuilding the farm. And we're going to do so as Dinkum engineers. I'm going to show y'all kind of like what I've been thinking about for the farm. Anywho. Hey, Spark the Fire. Run away. I know, right? I feel kind of like insert Monty Python reference. Got a lot of very good friends here. So yeah, we're having some fun. I gotta remember, do I have like all of my supplies with me? Yes, I do. Nice. So I've seen a lot of people do this, and I like to put my sprinklers and stuff down on a path. So I'm gonna go grab some concrete pathing. Basic. I'm just gonna be basic. Also workshop, right? I have a video out of the workshop, and I apparently need to put my fence back. But I moved these in just for better efficiency. So if I need to craft something, I can just kind of run some quick laps here. And I got my grinders. Oh, let's go talk to Franklin before I forget. Oh, he's closed. Rookie mistake. Also, I forgot. I realized I didn't put down a centralized helipad, or not the helipad, but the teleport pad. What better place than like in the middle of my storage, right? I can just beam in and go grab what I need and then move on. It's all about efficiency, right? So we're just gonna grab some concrete, cement path, and we're gonna get to work. What up, turkey? I've been hoarding some beehives for reasons. And before we get our farming going, right? Let's do a little quick survey I know y'all love them aerial views. Oh yeah. Now I know y'all are probably like cringing at the animal area, right? Fear not, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be moving this over to the other side. So, as I've mentioned in past videos, right, this whole island here in the middle of this bear-shaped... Ooh, can't go that far. This bear-shaped island is going to be farming, and not like farming as in crops, but we're going to do orchard. Hey, Ozzy. Welcome, welcome. Orchard, animals. So all of the ones that are over there, they're kind of crammed. I assure you they'll be in a nice, happy place. And you know what? The joys of ADHD is that, like, things trigger memories and reminders and everything. So I wanted to show y'all. We're just gonna park. That's good enough. But commit, you have a perfectly fine helipad. So I got some new chooks. We got Widget. We got Ellie. Oh, Ellie. And someone who's been helping me a lot, Spark the Fire, has really been promoting the channel. So I'm slow in Dinkum. I'm not as experienced as some of you out there. I do my best, but you know, as I'm, struggling to get on this helipad. Helicopter. Heli. So I'm still waiting on getting a lot of the NPCs, and rest assured, everybody loves to have animals named after them. We will do this. It's going to be awesome. Love my mine entrance. Very cool. Thank you, Ozzy. I always appreciate a compliment from you. They're so thoughtful. So let's get to work. I got my fencing. And one of the things that I also was considering doing is I'm going to be plotting out like 20 by 20 squares. I got my trusty tape measure. So I'm going to do 20 by 20 squares, and we're going to look at some different ways of configuring the farm. Hey, Spike. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I realized, like, if you play with a controller, I tried using the trigger with this thing, and it's not very friendly. So I'm using an Xbox controller. I learned that X is probably the one that I want to use. So we're going to measure out 16, and then we're going to count 4. So love using paths as little markers. I'm going to bring that and make that handy. We'll move this over here. Da 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 da. All right, cool. So yeah, I can do some extra counting. I mean, math, right? That's gonna be my marker there. I'm gonna go ahead and make my marker here. And the reason why I'm doing that is just kind of like plotting out some easy reference points for my fencing. That's a little bit too close. What do y'all think? Should I space this out a little bit more? I like opinions. Quick stop every day while I had the time. Things are looking good. Commit, keep it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Alrighty then. Build some fences. I felt like, okay, when you're, starting out in Dinkum and you realize, as you're putting out the fencing, you learn kind of to butt up against it as it's going out. Found the tape measure is too small, but this helps me have ideas to use it better. Yeah, like you could kind of, you know, make some chalk and it's like you have chalk and you're marking it, right? So use the tools that we have until they get better. I'm already like, you know, breaking my own rules. So let's get the tape measure and we'll measure from this point. 16. There we go. I can math. I can math. I can do this. Boop. There we go. Cool. Alright, so then we'll get our gumwood fence. Such a newbie with a tape measure. Find it very touchy. Yeah, I realized that like after using the trigger forever, you know, I was having such a hard time with it. And after discovering, you know, that I could just use a button click for a lot of the tools, it helped a lot. Of course, I still mess it up, you know, in true commit fashion. Okay, so March. Sometimes I just like, I kind of congratulate myself like I'm 5. I'm like, yay, I did a thing. Frilly crossing. All right, cool. Let that frilly just kind of spaz out and bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so from little ideas, big things grow. That's so true. That is so true. Okay, so now in 10 tiles each direction is that's the water tank. So do I have any on me? I thought I brought them with me. Yeah, one thing that I forgot. I might even need to make this even bigger. But the nice thing is that I get to hang out with y'all while I go and, you know, find the things that I need. But yeah, we're rebuilding a farm. We're moving it back because of the bridge. Grabbing some tools. I'm gonna need some of these likely. Convert these over to copper. Because we're basic. Welcome back, Gamer Mom. It's okay. We're just... I'm trying to be as efficient as possible, you know? But I'm pretty sure I won't make as much progress as many of you. Brain fart. Where is those water tanks? Where did I put those? I wonder where they might be. They're gonna go back and forth. Sorry for missing chat. I'm in the mines and found another one of those large marble spots and got 103 marble in it. Dang! That is impressive. You're gonna invent a new term, marble envy. All building takes time, no rush, Hazi. Thank you for reminding. It's an iterative process, right? I always like to say, don't hate, iterate. All right. Okay. We aimless. I'm trying to remember where did I put those. Unintentional helipad. Maybe I put them in here. Hmm. Yeah, it's one of those like brain fart moments. I might just have to make some. Where do we need to make them? Do we have them yet? Or should I enlist my sugar mama? I might have to. What's up, Milburn? Sugar mama. Yeah. We might do that. Might invite the Ellie over. Now, the rule of ADHD is chances are it's probably somewhere. And if I look in the most unlikely places that it might be, chances are I might find it. That's kind of my rule, right? But I really am like going crazy just thinking it's like y'all aren't seeing it in here and just kind of waiting for me to find it. Be like, he'll figure it out. Yeah, I probably misplaced him somewhere. You're out. Gotta see kid off to school. Get ready. See you soon. Cool. Have fun. I am doing well, Spark of Fire. How is everybody else doing? You had a foggy morning. Well, hopefully it'll be a little easier watching me meander around aimlessly. But in the meantime, right, until we get the stuff, we can still plan out where everything's going to go. So we'll get my tape measure, and so it's 10 tiles in each direction, and I believe that like if I made these 20 by 20, so this is, we're gonna find the center real quick. Be about right there. Actually, there. And then, if this is a 2 by 2, so I think I'm going to have to make this a little bit wider, and that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down, this is where the water tank is going to go. And since the water tank covers 10 tiles in each direction, which is about right here, we're going to take down some fence and make this a little bit wider. It is an iterative process, but, you know, it's kind of one of those things like measure twice, cut once, and everything will be fine. How many dinks will you spend? Oh my goodness. And we'll take down this inside part here. It's a little off of my calculations, but generally speaking, like I'm close enough. Okay, so now I want to make sure that we have sufficient coverage, you know, north-south. So I'm gonna measure this from here. Yeah, we got some room. So there's our 10 tiles about there. So the last pattern that I did some research on the wiki, and it's, you know, is it the most efficient pattern? Nah, but it's interesting to look at. It was kind of like a pinwheel type thing. So now I'm gonna make sure we have a sufficient coverage this way. 10 tiles out right here, and we'll make this. Yeah, I was a little bit off as far as vertically, but easy to fix, right? Cool. Now, I'm kind of I'm the kind of person, like, if you're watching me and you're just like, dude, it's too dark, let me know. I'll sleep. And we might do that after we lay out this this fencing here. You like the pinwheel shape? It was your favorite farm layout so far? Yeah, I think we'll stick with that. Because it is a fairly efficient layout. So if I recall, I'm gonna have to Google it real quick off of the wiki. Wiki, Dinkum wiki. I'll pull out this little guide. And it's on the Discords too. Okay, cool. So it's 2 out from either side, and then it kind of spreads out. So like here. So 2 out from here. I always hate it when I just place it on the side there. Try to leave room for tractor maneuvering. I hate jumping the fence. Yeah, I'm working up to the tractor for sure. I'm just a baby. Okay. So 2, and then from there we got 10 tiles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make it even bigger. Now rain can move. What do y'all think? So before I get too deep into it, right? We've got the bridge here. And before I get too crazy, I can move the farm out this way. Do y'all think I should have a big, like, farm right here? Or should I move it over a little bit? Because I'm still kind of thinking about what I want to do with the Rain's area. I'm going to make it pretty. I'm doing great, thank you. Sonny, who got us started with Dinkum, used to have a little campsite. He started me with your first little farm. Awesome. Dread popping into Dinkum. Had the basic water can, used to take me all day. Hated it. You know, I have the watering can too, and I actually just like, I would have 3 of them with me before I filled them out. So like I would use them up and then refill them. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and expand this out some more. And if you're watching, you're having fun, let's teach YouTube some new tricks. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't done so already. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun doing live streams, you know, compared to the like the videos. You get more interaction with folks. I do like the creative outlet of creating videos as well, and I will be doing more of that too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was way off. 8, 9, 10. And then we'll put our fence. Yeah. I'm glad I had plenty of fences. All these animals are just like, why are you messing up our area? Back from cooking dinner? Yeah, can't talk. Back from cooking dinner. Now you're eating dinner. Well, that's a nice step up. Am I keeping rain near the farm? Yes, I am. You don't size up the farm until you like the sprinklers. It's good advice. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting like the plots down for the sprinklers before I start carving up the land. Now I'm just kind of wondering, like, oh man, did I have enough space on the other side? Hopefully. Yeah. I'm a little off. Dinner and a show. I don't know if dinner would be a good food. Probably popcorn with me, because I'm all over the place. You ever just have those moments where you think, yeah, something just feels a little bit off? Okay. So we got our tools here. I'm gonna mow down some of this dirt. And I think it probably would be best to expand this out a little bit. I guess this would be east. Yeah, east. I love these power tools. Power tools are such a nice addition to the game. I know everybody remembers the time, like, back in my day, we didn't have no power tools. We did it all with shovels, and we liked it that way. I like popcorn too. Do you dress your popcorn up a certain way? Ellie is a tried and true white cheddar person. I like just regular old salt. Maybe if I'm feeling fancy, like some pepper, but only if I'm feeling fancy. If I'm really feeling fancy, I'll make some popcorn with like a little bit of olive oil. Mmm, yummy. Steak and chicken from the grill, salad and beef, rice-a-roni. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. You go, girl. That sounds delicious. Okay, yeah, so way off. Let's see how much more room we can do. That's not what I wanted to do. Commit, come in. Oh, 8 o'clock. I got beds on me. Boop. Let's crash. And start the day anew. Whee! Salt or sometimes with butter. Mmm. Regular is good. Sometimes add a little icing sugar. Do I do that? That sounds like we in the US we call it kettle corn. It's kind of like a mix of sweet and salty. It's delicious. Usually get that a lot at like fairs. All right, so I think we can move this over 10 tiles, and let's count this out. We got a tape measure for this purpose. I'd feel better like counting out 10 tiles, and we'll make our new border fence here. So here's an idea, and I want to know what y'all think about it. As Ozzy mentioned earlier, she liked the pinwheel pattern, and I do too. I think it's nice to look at, but it's also relatively efficient. Like, you can have a good yield off of it. But also, there are other patterns that are on the Dinkum wiki, and I thought it'd be kind of neat to have to like divide up the area in these like large squares, and then kind of repurpose them every now and then. So what I'm talking about is, like, this is obviously just one big square, and I'm going to be moving everything over a little bit at a time. But if I close all of this off and I make these other little big fields, big square fields, I could kind of create little sections in them for animals and have different, like show off different farming patterns too. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and count. We're gonna take up this square here, and we're gonna start it from this point. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then after that, that's when we start the water tower area. So let's go ahead and take these up. I think this will be a lot better because that'll give us a lot more room to decorate. All right, so it's 10 tiles. And then we start there, and then 5. Okay. I believe it's 6, actually. And then in here, this is where our water tank is going to go. So there's our 2. Yeah, I can't count, obviously. Got one more on the outside. Right, that aligns. Wow, I feel like I'm way off. Okay, so I think we can, yeah, orient myself. This looks like it's aligned. Yes, that's aligned now. Okay, cool. I have to like do multiple sanity checks, you know, make sure I'm not messing it up too bad. Because otherwise it's a mess. So 2, 2, 2, and then we got one more out this way. All right, and do we still have our 10 tiles here? So that's 5 and 5. Cool. Then start taking up some of our existing cement path, making some more as needed. I probably will need to make some more because I've used some. And also I was thinking about like a little idea is getting bigger and bigger. Don't forget to have a 3-tile path around for maneuvering the tractor. Yeah, that's a good thing to plan for ahead of time. I figured that like my tractor, like, you know, now that I think about it, right? So we got this farm area where the crops are gonna go, and I could build like this little corridor where the tractor could just kind of go up and down and just kind of drive into, drive in, do some tractoring for some crops. I think that'll be pretty cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Something seems off again. Do I need to move? I need to move it. I need to move it out this way. Oh boy. All right. I thought yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Let's just say, you know, we move it up 5 spaces just so we have ample room. Because why not, right? We're figuring this out as we go. It's an iterative process, you know? Trust the process. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. It's kind of like that dog meme. Everything's on fire. This is fine. That's how I feel some days. You're out of cement. This is fine. Everything's fine. Happy to see this live. Your thinking and planning process. I don't know. I don't know some days. No, I appreciate it. I really like everybody's company. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun hanging out with people. Now, this is kind of a deep stretch, but how many of y'all have heard of ChatGPT? It's kind of been in the news. It's like, you know, AI and stuff. So, and I'm sighing because, like, I'm sighing because I'm a nerd. If y'all haven't figured that out by now, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm so much of a nerd. How much of a nerd are you? I'm so much of a nerd that I asked ChatGPT, hey, I want to make some fairy bread. And this is a, you know, here's a little bit about a game called Dinkum. By the way, this is like how many wheat and sugar it takes to make fairy bread with, you know, like crafting all the materials and stuff. And I said, okay, ChatGPT, what would be the optimum like ratios of wheat and sugar to plant down in order to make copious amounts of fairy bread? And you know what? It told me. And I know you're probably curious. You're just like, well, come in. Aren't you gonna share us like what all you found out? I will. I will in the future. But like, it's roughly 2 to 1. But yeah, I mean, you know, I did share, however, a Excel spreadsheet for numbers nerds in the Discord. I got my link here on the stream in the bottom right, if you haven't seen it yet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool. So I think we can start putting out some fencing here. Cool. I will tell you, like, the Dinkum community, I know I always talk about it, right? But many of you, and I'm not going to call anybody out, but many of you are multi-tab supporters. To that I say thank you. I think that's cool. You know, you got a couple people up in different windows and everything, seeing what everybody's up to. I know Ellie and I, we can't always watch some of the streams, like especially with time zones, but we watch them after the fact, and I think many of you also do that too, so that's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that would make 10 now. Cool. Now moving this one up. I think this will be nice though. And I could use this space like that I've carved out, but I'm really liking the wide paths, so I want to kind of keep my options open. Part of why you stream so early in the morning is so you can watch all the streamers you like later in the day. Ah. Don't give away too many of your secrets, Moxie. No, it is cool though. Like I would potentially stream earlier in the day. And I might later this week. I'm thinking about it, but yeah, I believe like a lot of the folks that are in this chat probably wouldn't be able to be around, but you know, well, I'll play it by ear. I know that I'm off this week, so I wanted to make it a goal to at least do one live stream. So now that we're doing two, yay! All right, so let's count out 10 from here, and I'm out of concrete, so let's go get some. Come fly with me. Let's make some concrete path. I know, my bad singing. I'm having fun though. Most of stream in the AM on the weekends due to working, but you try to stream at least once a week in the evening. That's cool. Giving away all your secrets. Now I know. No, I'm just joking. That's cool. Like everybody kind of has their own style. It's like really, I mean, streaming has become a lot like, you know, TV programming in a way. Like you got your daytime shows, you got like evening shows. You got people that are, you know, in the early morning, and I think it's just obviously it's time zones. I'm looking for rock. I need something that rocks. The stone. The stone really rocks. Okay. Are just thoughts leaving the brain. Gonna grind some rocks into some cement. Bags of cement to make some cement pathing. Okay, my veteran Animal Crossing New Horizons players, right? The fact that everything just bunches up into a little baggie, like when that first happened, how many of y'all just kind of went, oh my god? Because that's what I did. I thought that was probably one of the best things ever. It's like, I don't have to worry about things just, you know, plopping down in a small radius around me. It was nice. Also, if you are wanting to do like your own crafting area, make a whole boatload of crafting tables, put them all over the place. It's so nice. I mean, I even have, you know, I got like multiple crafting tables in the same area because, hey, if you're going to be one thing, be efficient, right? Making some more cement path for the farming. Yeah, stacking is so much fun. So I'll ask everybody's opinion. As far as you know, stream stuff goes, do y'all prefer like background music, or would you want more of just like the random Dinkum music, or no music at all? And what kind of music? I have some that I can choose from, like cozy music, energetic music. So just kind of curious, like if music is just one of those things that that you look for. And the reason why I ask is, you know, I try to make sure that I'm always saying something. Counting out loud. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Cool. Double check. Yep, that looks like 10. So we can move this fence in and we have a little bit more room now to grow. But anyways, yeah, I'm just curious. Don't know if like music is specifically important. And when I have some fairly decent music that's all, you know, I don't have to worry about copyright stuff because I know that's always a concern. But yeah, just let me know. Let me know here, let me know in the comments. Message me randomly. Be like, "Oh, commit, I I don't really like music. I don't really like music, not one bit. We're gonna be like, you know, I like a little bit of music. I hope y'all know by now, if y'all don't say anything in chat, I'm just gonna keep talking to myself. And I will answer myself too. That's what my grandmother always told me, like, it's like, well, I talk to myself too. And sometimes, just as long as you don't answer yourself, well, I do that too, all the time. You don't mind with background music, you think you can go with what you enjoy? That's cool. Keep talking. All right, challenge accepted. Okay, so I think we have all of our stuff laid out. So then we can look at the like intersection of some plots here. So this will be a sprinkler, and then if you look, like if you count 4 in between, so this would be sprinklers, like 1 sprinkler here, 1 sprinkler here. So then we could count another 4 out. And I believe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 1. And then the rest of it is just kind of a grid. So 2, 2. The reason why I'm counting out 4 is because the advanced sprinklers, they cover 2 in every direction. So 2 next to each other is going to be 4. Yay, math. Okay, so then that would say 1 right there for you. And don't be fooled. Like, you would think that they would align, not necessarily. So I made that error at first. And that's 3, 4. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's that side. That's 5. I think that's it, right? Sanity check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Oh, yes. That's right. Yeah, so it's our first day of spring. I get to experience spring for the first time with you all. I love the little tiny flowers. You're so confused. I'm counting, and I'm, you know. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. See, I'm not pro Dinkum like Ellie is. Ellie is like pro Dinkum. The things that she can just plot out in her mind are amazing. Me, not so much. I have to like look at it 5 times before I get it. And then also second guess myself along the way. So 3, 4. Oop. There's that one. 3, 4. Oop. Okay. So we got them all plotted out. Nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down, dig this area down and put the water tower in. All right, and we got this nice, yeah, it's plenty of room to grow, Ozzy. And this, according to the wiki, right, based off of, there's going to be 24 sprinklers in this configuration of the advanced sprinklers, and this one, this would yield 576 plantable tiles. And I only know that exact number. That's oddly specific. I know that exact number just because I'm looking at the graph on the wiki. So 576 units of crops. This doesn't seem like it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. So there's... Yeah, okay. Just weird. I feel like this should go out one more. I know what. Aerial view. Aerial view sanity check. Make sure that I got all my measurements. Helps if I have my back glider set up. I leave it at the... Yep, I left it at the storage. It does look off-center, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Something about it just didn't feel right, so... We're gonna go to our... Eye in the sky. If I can fly. I can't really fly. It's the pinwheel, so there's a little left over at the ends. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Look at that. Good job, Ellie. Nice grown-up jacaranda trees. What a nice little centerpiece here. Yeah. Hence your confusion. Well, yeah, and that's right. Okay, so... One or two squares that's off, and it's probably right there. Yeah, so let's park this guy. And let's certify this with our handy dandy tape measure. There's our 5x5 square there. 5x5 square there. There. That's our problem child. However, there's that one. Come on now. Clickety click. Clickety click. Okay. 2 out from the center, or it's 2 out from the center for the advanced sprinklers. So there's our 5x5 there. So I think maybe there's just like some extra space on the side, and that's what's throwing me off. So if I remove this one square, I think that would be sufficient. But it's like one of those things, like once I, it's a pathway in the wrong place. Yeah, okay. I would put it past me to put the pathway in the wrong place. Center of the water tower. Yeah, so the water tower is centered here. And then it's 2 out. Oh. Yep. You're right. You were right all along. All right, so that's what it was. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark the outer edge of this. I probably made it a little bit too bigger than what it really needed to be. Energy check. Just raw honey. The water tank is bigger than it should be. And it's 2x2. So the outer edge of this, realistically, I think, is just 1 out. So So like the center of the pinwheel is going to be like this. I remember this now. Yeah, I made it a little bit bigger than what it needed to be. Hence why Ellie was confused, because I messed it up. So this is like... Yeah, now it's like how I did it last time. My memory has failed me. But legitimately, it would still work. You know, I added like a little bit too much space. So if I wanted to make it a little bit more compact, I could. I guess like these would all just kind of shift over one. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it would be. That's an easy fix. Except if I, you know, put things in the wrong place, commit. Gah. Okay. You ever just find yourself, you know, shouting at the TV, "What are you doing?" I would understand. I would understand if that was the case. Okay, so then I suppose these could be moved in now too. So let's move this out. Every Dinkum day. Yeah, I had to move the gotta rebuild the farm and had to redo it just because I wanted to have more room, so such is life in Dinkum, right? So then now we can move this path in. We're gonna get it right. Bingo. I'm gonna put a fence there, just kind of mark like where the edge of it actually is, and then get our jackhammer here. So this would remedy those. So we'll draw our path out this way. And that seems to be good, right, as far as like the path goes. So these look like they need to shift inward like this. I think that would be it. Yeah. Making progress. Are y'all, is your brain hurting yet? Mine is holding on by a single brain cell. We'll get this. We're gonna make this right, and it's gonna feel good. It's gonna be very satisfying when we get this going. Alright, so we can march out this way. So then these... Yeah, it's kind of the same pattern. Like so. I'll get that in a sec. Excellent. March these out. And then these are going to be like so. Okay, cool. That's looking a lot better. All right, and we'll get our fencing, get that going. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, so satisfying. So this one can get moved in too. And I want this to be nice and pretty. So we're gonna make it nice and pretty. So that gives us plenty of room on the sides for decorations and like walkways. I feel a lot better about this now. And this even can come in too. Yep, cool. I just wanted to make sure before I nuked anything. So the fence will start right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Did I make you upset? You wanna watch me do the mines alone? I do have the mines now, that is for sure. Math is scary, but yeah. I mean, you know, I might be able to hold my own for a little bit. Maybe not very long. Maybe not like the undergrowth. Ooh. I do like the mines. They are fun. There's my sleeping bag. Do it. I do need some supplies. Sally. I think that's cool. You know what? Hey, that's actually a really good idea, Ellie. Let's go do the mines. Let's do it. I don't even care. Let's do it. Go grab some food. I'm just gonna go to the mines. Where's John? If you die early, you can restart the day. It's like Groundhog's Day. All right, John. Be back for a mining pass. Just you wait. So this is kind of something that Ellie thought of. Yellow box for your rechargeable tools, except for the shovel. I like that system. Like, it's pretty handy. So I'm set up now for like plotting some things out, but I think for now we're done with fences We're done with the concrete at the moment. What else do I need to unload? I'm gonna need some food. Meat on a stick. Get some cooked prime meat. You're probably wondering like, oh, you know what? I think I also have some fruit salads too. Metals detector isn't chargeable, is it? It is chargeable. Maybe at one point it used to not be, but now it is, I believe. There's John. Yeah, it should be. Give me that mom pass. I'll take it. Very good now. A little bit more offloading. Keys. Do I have keys? Oh yeah, I will need some keys. I don't even think I have that many keys. I don't even know if I have any keys. That's not good. Battle shovel. Tried and true. Been repairing it with repairable tools. That is cool. Okay. Animal parts. You go in here. Flowers. Go in here. Kicking stuff goes here. Got that there. I have been putting farming stuff in here, so I'll put that there. I have a storage for storage, because why not? All my Franklin stuff is here. Oh, I do have 6 keys. Okay, so I'm not completely ill-equipped. Not that many keys. And then craftable stuff here. Nice. Put away our gates, that way we can maximize our crafting stuff. Put a fertilizer in here. I know, this I'm not sure if it's the most entertaining thing in the world, but making sure everything's in the right place is important. Yeah. Fences, okay. And yeah, I could have sworn I had gates in here too. I must just keep fumbling my buttons. And let's go ahead and put our wheat back here. All right, good enough. Let's see what damage we can get into. Oh, I'm gonna need a hat. This is gonna be entertaining. I think this is like, this is gonna be quite humorous. Quite humorous indeed. Flaming bat, you know, just in case. All right. What else do I need? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I was looking for a hat. That's right. Hats are in here. And then grab some resin and hope for the best. Heck yeah, Tiki Torch. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna do it, but I did. Okay. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Do I have a mining pick? Didn't see it in your bag. Oh, you know what? Hey, that's... Thank you. Almost went into the mines and was just completely lost. So we're gonna need... jackhammer. And maybe chainsaw. I don't think I'll need it. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to go to the undergrowth yet, but... At least the jackhammer. Smart. Thank you for reminding me. That would have been bad. I would be like, oh man. Yep, yep, Okay. Caution. Here we go. This is the first time I'm doing the mines solo, by the way, so... Wish me luck. Oh, hey, what luck? That's on the other side. Ooh, nice. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Come here, you. All right. Yeah, I don't think I've, you know, caught some glowing mushrooms, but we're gonna collect some glowing mushrooms. Would it be nice if you got some marble here? But no. I think I need quartz at the moment. I'm dummy. And we're back at it. Oh, look. Hey, cool. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Where you at? Where you at, homeboy? Oh. Run away! Run away! Okay, we're back at it. I think some good TV is when you got people like Moxie, you have, you know, very soft voice, but you're just like going into the mines and just killing it. So much fun to watch. Let's be aimless together. What are we looking for? Just supplies. Get some supplies. Doing the mine runs, getting the things. Oh. Hey. What you got? What you got? I'm nimble. I'm like a ninja. What you got? What you got? Oh yeah. Ninja commit. Now, I should just, you know, turn this into shards, right? Yeah. Yeah, probably so. If I can. Oh yeah, I gotta use this guy. Come here, you. Come here, you. I know I could, like, you know, stun the bats, but it's just so satisfying to just, like, jump in the air. What's up, you? What's up, you? Aw, aw, aw. Ah! Oh, man. It's exciting times. Break it for shards so you don't need to go back. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So I got professional dinkumers here telling me I don't mind backseat gaming. There's some people that are just like, no, don't tell me what to do. But I'm not I'm not one of those people. I'm like, help, I need an adult. But wait, I'm an adult. I need an adultier adult. That's the story of my life. Just gonna mow all these stones down. Just gonna point my jackhammer or whatever's just gonna destroy the quickest. What do we got over here? Anything good? So one thing that I haven't gotten to the point where I'm using my wings to, like, navigate the mine. I don't mind meandering. I think it's half the fun. Seeing what you could find. I'm not in a hurry or anything. I'm on fire. What happens in the mine stays in the mine. Okay. Well, you know, in your case, Moxie, you're doing it all live, so it's not like you can really hide anything. Unless there's a different side of you that comes out off stream. To that, I would say, I want some outtakes. I think that would be hilarious. There we go. You'll never tell. Still, though, I mean, you're above 1,000, you know, 1,000 subs, right? So that could be a members only thing that you do if you wanted to. That'd be pretty cool stuff. All right, what else do we got? What else do we got? Looks like we got some things over here. I want to jackhammer these bats because why not? There we go. I want these lanterns, James. Come on, man. Come here, you. There you go. Maybe you should stream some player v player in World of Warcraft. Brings out a whole another side. Oh man. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Dusty Croc. Oh yeah. Crocodile tooth. Anything good over here? No. How am I doing on supplies? Not very well. Maybe I'll find... Ooh! I was just about to say, it's like, maybe I'll find some more ruby. And I did. Nice. That's 258. Still doing alright. Still doing alright. Whee! Wrong tool. Wrong tool for the job. What other kind of supplies can I get while I'm down here? Came down with a purpose. Not to be killed. So far, I'm doing alright. Let's see. I see. Oh, oh, oh. So I've been talking with Ellie like that one of the things that James can do now that oh yeah, it's a shortcut back to the elevator. That's handy. One of the things that James can do is, like, since he added the undergrove, right? You could totally add like another element or like a whole nother mine that can be accessible with the emeralds, right? Like, what's going to be next? You know, is it going to be like a lava area or something? I mean, that'd be kind of wild. I was surprised that like the undergrove itself, you know, was turned into a thing. Just because I figured it, you know, the deep mines, like you have the deep mines, and I figured the undergrove would be kind of like a subsurface type mine, but don't mind me. I'm just, you know, I'm like, I'm running out of energy. Do that shortcut a lot. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is a pro level move. You're just like, I should probably mark the elevator though. I've just kind of been, you know, going off on random directions. Mining what I can see. You know, I mean, I would call this a successful mine run, though. In any case, any measure of it, just because we got like, you can see a lava level, that would make sense, yeah. Or maybe a level that's, you know, all marble, because everybody loves the marble. I could think of one streamer that likes the marble. Can you guess who it is? I think it's cool though. I mean, I am not in any way knocking the marble, but it's very niche, like specific uses for it. Everybody likes those, you know, non-porous countertops though. That's just me being a domesticated male that understands the differences between granite and quartz countertops. Hey! Got some new folks? Oh, hey, Dinkum Game Grand. What's up? What's happening? Marble isn't your favorite? Yeah, it's, you know, it's an acquired taste. But, I mean, new stuff. New applications. I like the sailboat. Where the hell am I? Oh, hey. Woo. Three rubies. Ah. What are we up to now? We are up to 9 ruby shards. I say that's pretty damn good. I am doing a solo mine run as a challenge from Ellie. It's my first time in the mines by myself. I've gone with people though. But I've also had a lot more backup. Right now I'm just me, myself, and I. And you guys, of course. You chat. Ugh. If anybody's ever having a bad day, just come to the mines and swat some bats. It's therapy. Although I wasn't having a bad day. I'm just saying if anybody was, though. What we got? Copper ore. See, I really needed some supplies, though. I was like, I kind of was waiting for, you know, I don't know, some magical milestone that, I was gonna be ready, but I guess you're ready when you're ready, you know? Let's go this way. Time check, 6 o'clock. Still got some time. Still got some time. Oh. Uh-oh. It might just be like a fact, like I'm running out of supplies. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Sweep the leg. But yeah, running out of supplies, so it's just a matter of time before I may actually have to like start heading back, because the longer I stay, the greater my risk is of taking a fast travel to the mine elevator. 17-year-old cat. Aww. That does sound nice. I needed some of that iron. That's helpful. Kind of need a little bit of everything, just because, you know, I got my sugar mama, but I need to have some. Need to generate some supplies of my own. Okay. This is how you meander, folks. All right. Let's start figuring out a way back. Probably take the path as the commit flies. Direct. We have cats too. They're very spoiled. They're very spoiled, very entitled cats. Very sweet when they want to be. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Just, oh, okay, existing path. Was that the path that I just took? Oh my gosh. Yep, I think so. Hello. 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 Fur fam are the best. We have a lot of our cats are named after pop culture references, like one of our cats' name is Bernadette, like off of Big Bang Theory. Uh-oh. 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 How can I do this? How can I do this? Why did I bring 2 mining helmets, of all things? I think I can Yeah, that's right. I think I can... Come on now. Come on now. Yes. I can eat some of these. Nope. Never mind. Passed out from energy. Fast travel. Let's head on up. Don't worry, I got some money in the bank. Alright. Take care, Moxie. Have fun. Yeah, this is a nice shortcut. I'm just gonna stumble my way back to society. But, you know, hey, this is like, you gotta learn, right? Like, this is life's greatest teacher is, you know, going to the mine solo, not having enough supplies, realizing, need to bring more supplies. But I leveled up my hunting, for what it's worth. And my mining. I wonder if there's ever going to be like a max level for certain things, like when you get to like top tier mining or something like that. Do you get some special items? Ah, now that's a mood right there, right? Those jacaranda trees, laying out with my mining helmet on. It's nice. I needed some points. All right, so let's go turn some stuff in. We put our keys back. You'd really like that plant hammer thing. Yeah, there's a lot of folks that that haven't gotten it yet, and that's okay. Thank you so much, Spark. I can put away, yeah, my my charging stuff. I'm glad I didn't overdo my my jackhammer. I can put away the other stuff. You know what? We'll go ahead. I always mix those buttons up, but get the chainsaw. I'm just joking. It's just so satisfying to do. We'll put away some like a mining helmet and take off the one that I'm wearing. So I'm wearing one of the new hairstyles in the Bloomin' update. Decided to go with like the messy look. Bedhead extreme. Let's go say hi to Franklin. What up, my homie? Give me that pattern stone pad. Yeah, that's right. You got the leaf glider? That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, you know, like it's cool to, I don't know, in my opinion, like if you don't have some of the new items in the game, it's okay. Like when you get them eventually, it makes them all that much sweeter. So, you know, don't be too envious of streamers that spend tons of time, you know, trying to get stuff. It's not realistic. Take your time. Like they're in-game items for a reason. I say in-game is like when you've when you've gotten like a lot of the updates. And you remember when you first started playing Dinkum how much of a grind it was. Yeah, I'm not hardcore. I know I'm not hardcore. Did I say I didn't say I was hardcore. I am not hardcore at all. Let's see. I really like that, you know, John's selling other things. I'll go ahead and get another mine pass home here. Ooh, that's a nice copper bar. Sure. Spark. Oh man. That's a good question. When I look over, I think that she's hardcore. I think she's hardcore and a half. But, you know, if you haven't done so, just... She has a channel now. Ellie has a channel. Ellie plays. Oh yeah, you can say that because I'm playing super casual. Yeah, that's definitely right. That's definitely right. So yeah, Ellie plays on YouTube. She's got some new videos up. Definitely give them a look. They're short and sweet, but there's a lot packed into them. Tiny tours. I think where's my camera? You're subbed. Yay! Lots of goodies. Okay. Where else I'm trying to think. What should I do? I don't have a visitor today. So, little update, right? This area here is going to become the museum. So stick around. I'm not going to be working on that during this stream, but likely we'll be working on that in the future. And if I have something, like if I get a creative, you know, spurt, I'll build it up and I'll give you all a little tour. But if we also can get the audio stuff worked out, can have my helper join and we can work on it together. Will I use marble with the museum? That is a fantastic question. Do I have to? I'm being silly. I might use some, but not like, you know, all marble. Look at all these flowers. Oh my gosh. I love the new flowers. It was worth it for my shovel. Wait. Oh man. Gotta go, work calls. Have fun, Dinkum Game Brand. Thanks for stopping by. Already farming flowers, right? Yeah, I was using the wrong tool for that job. Let's put these away. There's my camera. Man, it's just kind of weird just seeing meat laying around out of nowhere. Strategic sleeping bags. Let's see. I'll stash them here for now. and put away some of the other stuff that we got. Oh yeah, cameras. Okay. So yeah, I can start unloading all of that stuff. Cool. Ruby shards is a new addition. We'll go to the animal parts. Drop that stuff off. Got some cooking stuff. Unload some of the flowers. Put my hat back on. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, animal parts. There we go. Yeah, it was a great mine run. I'd say pretty successful. Quite successful, actually. Yeah, we got some things. I don't even actually have dedicated storage for yet. And you know what's cool about this storage area, right? Not, you know, the fact that you can see everything from one central area, is I'm gonna actually be expanding this out. I'm gonna add another row here, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Would y'all want to see that live, or would y'all want to see that like in a video? Probably want to see it live. I don't have any way to how many tools to take care of that, but put this up. It's really nice though, kind of as a nice exercise to like put things away, you know, nice and neat in the storage area. Where, let's see, here we go. Yeah, it's just kind of like a nice little exercise. Put everything away. Nice and neat and tidy. He's a good boy. Not so much. Don't tempt me. You're always full. Try to stay organized, but when the inspiration hits, yeah, you got to be ready for it, you know? There are a lot of activities that I need to work on in game 2. And, you know, if y'all are up for it, I need to do some like bug catching and fishing too, to get all of the things. Let's see. I think this is like mining, so we'll put mine pass in here. Feel like I'm emptying my bags all the time. Yeah, so if you decide to do a build that's similar to this, just kind of work yourself into categories and at least keep like one thing in here. So if I wanted to decorate some lily pads, right? I'm just going to leave one lily pad there. And then the next time that, you know, if I end up using them all, I use them all, right? But if I don't, if I only use a part of them and I need to put them away, as long as you have one of those items in there, you can just done. You have a storage pit. I need to come and take a look. Yeah, I'd love to. We'll work out some scheduling. Rupoo everywhere. Oh my gosh. Got bug net. I'm seeing a lot of new stuff. And of course, I will be doing, I think a lot of these I've already caught, but I'll be doing the bug competition that's later in the month too. That'll be fun to do. Yay! And we'll go fishing too. Like I said, I need to, there's a lot of fish I need to catch. I think I have, I think I got the fishing book. I got one of the other books. Like, I've got the machine book. So, I'm working on catching a lot of those. A lot of the new stuff. And then go out and get some critters. Yeah, of course. I think that'll be fun. She's trying to get... the first time I did the bug competition, I was on Reap stream. Blah. And I, you know, somehow got like bronze, and that was one of the hardest. That's like one of the hardest ones to get solo. But I'm just naturally, you know, third place, so. I have a bronze and a silver. I haven't gotten a gold yet though. So one of these days. One of these days. I also got some I'll find a place for my put my glowing mushroom somewhere. A lot of these don't necessarily have to stay this, like, this is, you know, this is the only thing that I have in here. So I could put this in a different place, recategorize it, and maybe make this, turn this into some deep mine things. That might be a good use for it until I expand this out. There we go. Wait. Cool. Now it's labeled, sorted. Ah, so nice. So nice. Yeah, I'm sure she would love to join for the bug competition. We'll definitely make that happen. But what do y'all think? I mean, we added the dock. We have the two docks here. Water tank and sprinklers. Yes. I think I will. I don't have the I'm embarrassed to say this, actually. Like, I don't have the recipes for the sprinklers yet. Ellie does. She's been helping me craft them, and I think I may have to, like, have her make me some more water towers, because I can't seem to find them either. But I can at least put down the... Where did I put my sprinklers? Here they are. I can at least put these down and get them ready to go. I don't want you to join. You've got 2 golds. Yeah, she's a bit of a badass. Still fun. We might be able to invite some other friends too to join. I think it would be cool. But I can at least, I think that's a good idea. I can at least kind of have these out and ready to go. And that way, when I clear out this out, you know, I can do possibly like an update video for y'all and show y'all the farm in all of its glory. I also got to figure out, like, so I got the, I might have to blindfold her. Too much fun. Hi, Shannon. You made it finally. It's okay. I got all of these. Yay. I don't stream as long as Reaps does. I'm actually going to be wrapping up here in just a bit, but you can catch up on all the shenanigans from earlier. You need a bronze? At this point, Ellie, I probably give you my bronze. I'll trade one of my bronze for your gold. How about that? Is that a fair trade? No. I need to earn it. I'm glad you could make it, Shannon. Yeah. Rewatch, you get the extra views. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Streaming is very technical. It's a numbers game. But since you joined, I'll show you, kind of catch you up on some of the things, and you can check out the other stuff. So I did kind of a mulligan on the helipad. Redesigned this where it looks, you know, it's nice and spacious with the glowy paths. And I also redid the mine area, kind of like radioactive stuff is just like seeping through the grounds and pouring out the sides. Thank you. But you see me attempt you'll get to see me attempt a mine run. I do okay. I think that's what you know, where we'll call it. I enjoyed everybody. I'll see y'all around next time, and just kind of keep an eye out on my Discord and my my YouTube channel for the next live stream when I get that schedule on. So I had a lot of fun with everybody. Thank y'all for joining so much, and you know, until next time, bye everybody.